It's day number 8 today of listing old stock on eBay, listing old eBay stock on Vinted to free up a bit of time, space, energy. If you watched the previous videos, you'll know that. But for anybody new, I'm basically trying Vinted because I've got a lot of stock that's currently sat in my unit, not doing anything. In March 2026, I want to change the unit, whether it's where I am currently but get a bigger space or find new. Yeah, there's loads of stock that's basically not sat on any online platform anymore because I've basically replaced lower end collectibles from when I started to higher end collectibles that I want to see and have the direction that basically point in the direction the store I see for the future basically. So today is an update on how much I've made Friday to Friday, which is one full week on Vinted selling. So just a quick update on the sales overnight. Yesterday we had like a Jamaica t-shirt sell for, can't remember, like £3 or something. We had a Rolling Stone shirt sell for £1.50, and then there has also been a Jimi Hendrix shirt sell for like £1.50. I'm only selling it low because I want it gone quick, and I'm basically just testing out the platform to see how it does. So 3 good sales there, happy days. Yeah, let's have a look at the grand totals. So I've created a separate pot in my business like banking account because I want to just leave that money in there and see how much the total is come March at end of February, beginning of March. So at the moment in the bank there's £88 and 3 pence, and then there's £135.30 in the pending balance. We do have one return, which is for this laptop bag. The customer contacted saying the bag is too small for the child's laptop. Like, I've put pictures on with the dimensions, so like, yeah, it is what it is. But I've asked for the return on that, and we'll just get that back up, £2.50, and it will soon sell. So that brings the grand total to £220.83. And to say this is old stock that I'd like to make space for, it's happy days, because if you times 220 times 4 equals 880, and then if we're doing this until March, that's 10 months away. So this won't happen, but if you average £220 a week until March the 1st, that's £8,800, which would be amazing. It'd easily pay for any unit upgrade. So yeah, that's not to be sniffed at, and it's a bit of a pointer to anybody watching that you might have like old stuff that you no longer value anymore, and so it's worth, either you do it on eBay, Vinted, whatever. It's surprising how much your old stuff can add up. And yeah, like it's there's a recap on my first week on Vinted. It's gone pretty well, to be fair. It's easy to list. It gets a lot of watchers, like people viewing the items and people, what's it called, like favoriting and stuff. So that's really good. I do think it's helped having bundle discounts on. So if you have, like, if somebody purchases 2 or more items, 2 items they get 5%, 3 items they get 10%, and 5 items it's like a 15% discount. So there's like a little bit of encouragement there for people to maybe buy a little bit extra. So that might be helping get rid of some of this old stock. The balance is gonna slow down because we had a bit of a problem yesterday or the day before where I was listing old Playboy magazines, but Vinted have pulled me up, they reeled me in, and I was hooked. And yeah, they've basically deleted all the rest of my listings and said, yeah, you need to stop doing this. So that's no worries. It just means we crack on with the other old collectibles that I used to have on the store when I got started. So yeah, good first week. We're gonna I really can't be bothered, to be honest with you, listing today. However, if you only do work on the days that you want it, you're only going to get results that basically replicate that. So instead of doing clothing today, I'm going to list some old toys because toys are what I prefer, and they're all like, most of them are sports related. So I'm going to find, I don't know, 15 listings and do some old stock that I enjoy. So yeah, without further ado, let's show you what I'm doing today. Boom, there we have it, 16 listings. So yeah, like doing the toys, so we're going to get some of these old Corinthian Pro stores on, just bundle them up, do like 5 for £3.25, something like that. I think people will come and get the bundles on these and save some extra money, so we'll put that extra 25p on just to help us out. This one's my favourite here, look at this. So we've got Southgate. Looks like he's just been, I don't know, on holiday and caught a nasty bug because he looks pretty grey, bless him. Either that or he's been told he's been sacked as England manager, who knows. So we'll get these on and I'll let you know how long that takes. Let's go. So that is all 16 listings done. We did have, it started at 12.25 and I finished that at 12.54. So again, when you're listing just one thing on Vinted, you can fly through it. But I do it quicker because the title stays the same and the description stays the same. So I copy them both, and then every listing, boom, 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 just use the same. The only thing I would say with Vinted is it'd be better if I could like create drafts and like copy drafts, make it a lot easier. In between listing, we have had some interest. So we've had somebody message, let's have a quick look. Could you add Gaza, Lawson and Batty to this and keep... yeah, we're not going to be mixing bundles, sorry mate. So I particularly like the... Someone asking, sorry if this message is coming through multiple. Someone's asking if I can mix and match. Wouldn't be mixing and matching because what we said, two things, it's either cost time or money. This, I'm not listing them for a lot of money, and the time taken to like create new bundles, then put new bundles on. I know this is going to stop me potentially selling certain ones because people just want one, but for £3.25 for 5 figures, yeah, I'm not going to be doing that. Someone's placed an offer for £10. Yeah, go on then, accept. So it should have been £11.70. They've offered a tenner. We'll take that. So that's all for today. Tomorrow, day number 9. Yeah, have a good one.